reason I don't like expensive first dates.
Yeah.
I don't like men spending a lot of money on me in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I do feel that way. Like it's creating an expectation.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
it's like it's not paying directly. Like, hey, we're gonna have. I'm gonna give you, X amount of money. That's prostitution. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'd prefer that. I would prefer a man be like, yo, I have $1,000. Would you like to have yes or no? Then pretend.
You wouldn't be offended by that? You wouldn't be offended?
I'm more offended by a nigga lying and pretending like he want to marry me.
Okay. All right. I mean, there's some truth in that, too.
You see what I'm saying? I just said that yesterday.
I see your side. Yeah.
I think you have better morals if you just pay for it than if you lie and manipulate women to get it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what most men are doing.
Yeah.
Wow. Where do I even start?
Where do you wanna?
Where do I begin?
Oh my God.
Welcome back to another episode of Lick the Rapper Podcast with your host, Imani Belair. We have B in the studio as well today.
Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, your favorite streamer, King Hearts 002 on Twitch. Y'all know where to find me.
And y'all, we have a very special guest.
Super special.
We have a friend of the show.
Okay.
I mean, Lick the Rapper alumni.
Come on.
I mean, there's so many things that we're gonna discuss, gonna talk about. Sir, please introduce yourself.
Hey, what's good, guys? I'm Will, owner of the music shop and manager of the Grammy-winning artist Alexander Mack.
Ooh.
Period.
Your favorite white boy's favorite white boy. No,
Period.
Period. Talk your shit.
Period.
Talk your shit.
The Broad Street Bully.
Yeah.
See, y'all don't know nothing about the Broad Street Bully.
Man,
Yeah, I got my
Why?
matching linen suit on today. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me revert back to that. Yeah.
I rolled with the Broad Street Bullies once. My mom, I was in the back though, trying to learn how to willy.
And let's do a baddie shot o'clock because I'm stressed.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
It's a stressful day.
Baddie shot o'clock. You got your water?
I'm gonna shoot some water.
All
yeah.
right.
Let's go.
All right.
How does this work?
I'm going to show you. You'll
right.
catch up.
All
You'll
right.
catch
All
up.
right,
Here we go.
Baddie,
Baddie shot o'clock. Baddie
Baddie.
shot o'clock.
Hey.
Let's go. Okay.
There we go. Now we got to do our round of applause. Baby, make that ass clap.
Come on.
All right. Now that we did that, I
I feel like we rushed through the intro too.
we had to.
Yeah.
Today was so crazy. Like everything was fine, and then everything wasn't.
They had to get it fine tuned. You know what I'm saying?
It had to get fine tuned. I was just saying, like, just so y'all can get a little behind the scenes. I mean, technical difficulties was cooking today. And stuff that I usually easily can just fix like that, today it just wasn't coming together. But I'm so glad we had Will in here because Will gets it.
Yeah. Patient.
Yeah. I'm usually the one having to fix the problem. So yeah, it was good. I was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Cool.
It's different when you're the one that's got to fix. What's more uncomfortable? Because me and you have been on both sides. You two be.
Yeah.
Is it more uncomfortable to be the person that has to fix it? Or you're the person waiting on the person that's got to fix it. Both sides suck.
No,
The person that fix it, because if you can't, then it's over.
Yeah.
I see. I didn't even think about it like that.
That's how
I think it's for me and like because I'm like, I have this motto where, oh my bad, let me fix this.
Yeah.
I have this motto where basically like, it's up to me no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So I could rely on you to do something, but at the end of the day, I'm going to get it done myself regardless. I'm not going to let anybody stop the show. So I think it's more comfortable being on the other side because I don't have anything to contribute. Like I was like watching y'all do stuff and I'm like, all right, let me just be, wait. Like I would love to just like interject, but it's like not my place. And plus, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how to work the podcast equipment. But normally I would know how to do it, and I would just get it done. So
yeah.
I think waiting to get somebody get it done is more uncomfortable for that reason.
Yeah,
I'm too much of a
used
control
to
freak.
it.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay,
used to like hop in.
I want to help,
fix
but
it. Yeah,
what am I
exactly.
supposed to do?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
I am a controlling whore. It's what's made me successful in my professional life, also in my private life, which has made me unsuccessful. In but you know,
that's real though.
When it like humans, we can't pick and choose the parts we like.
Yeah,
you know, like
well, we can't work on them though. We can't work on them.
No, I'm saying I can work on them. Yeah. But I'm saying the thing that makes somebody great is the same thing you're gonna absolutely hate them.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah,
you know.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
In fact, most of my relationships didn't work out for that exact reason. Like they liked me because I did a certain thing, and when they realized that's all I did, they were like, "Oh, I don't like this motherfucker at all."
Let's talk about it.
Let's do it.
I'm with you. Look, they like me for X, Y, and Z, but when it comes time to do X, Y, and Z, what's the problem?
I feel like right now in my life, that's literally exactly what I'm going through.
Yeah.
Like, men are so impressed by the idea of who I am on social media, and then they get into my real life and they're like, "Oh my God, you're a crazy, controlling batshit." Yeah, yes, because they think I'm just twerking and having fun all day.
Okay, I see it. All right, I get it. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, yeah. Well, so they like the outward version of you, but like not the behind the scenes version.
The real behind the scenes anxious person.
I think people like people with motion until they realize what it takes to get the motion.
Get the motion.
I agree. Yeah. That's why like out of everybody I've ever been with, like I do rock with my wife for that reason, because she just be like, go do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, go do it.
I love your wife.
Yeah, she's cool. She's cool people.
She is the shit.
Yeah, she be holding it down, for real.
When I first met you, y'all were just dating.
Yeah,
I think she had just got pregnant.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Crazy, yeah. She got pregnant 3 months after us, like, being together.
That's what time I'm trying to be on.
Bro, wait, where'd you meet her?
You got your heads up. You got your heads up. Yeah. Come with the double one. The double condom. She
said, lick the rapper condom.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, 3 months after.
It wasn't planned, but, it wasn't like we was not doing enough to not make it happen. Right? Yeah, that's what I tell people. I'm like, it wasn't planned, but, you gonna get there eventually if you was doing what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, right. Yeah. I feel like at our grown age, if you are having unprotected sex, you are planning to have a baby.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, you're not planning, but you're not
You're not planning.
Yeah, you're not planning. It's a matter of time. But look, I went 32 years with the same method. You know what I'm saying?
Pull out gang.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I went 32 years with the same method. And so it's like...
So you pulled out?
No.
So that's not the method. Anybody?
Wait. You didn't say.
Anybody watching this show? Hey,
I went 32 years using that method, and then I fuck around and found out. Yeah.
Anybody watching this show? If you do not want to have a baby, wear a condom.
Get sterilized.
Or get sterilized, but
I hate that phrase.
Don't get sterilized.
I'm saying it because I got 4 of them joints now.
You have 4.
You got enough.
Snip it.
Is it a wrap?
Hell yeah.
No baby girl.
Nah. Like I was like, all right. So I'll tell you a crazy story, right? When we had the last baby who's 2 months old. Shout out Jet. That's my guy. I think it was December. I want to say. Either way, she bought the reveal, like the thing that pops, that shoots out confetti, and like you find out it's a boy, girl. Mm-hmm. Like, so we knew we were gonna have the reveal that night, but she used my credit card, and I got a notification, and I didn't know, but I don't care. I just was like, what is this? And I looked at what was purchased, and it said girl reveal thing. So I was actually taking a nap, and I just laid back, and I was like, damn, I'm about to have a girl. This is crazy. Like, it really had accepted it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so your wife knew the gender?
No, she didn't. Oh no, she did. She did at that point, but she was like, kind of. She had waited, like so. But either way, we were gonna do the reveal that night. And so I accepted I had a girl. I was like, damn, this is crazy. I'm about to have a girl. This is going to be different because I already had 3 sons. And then that night, she did the confetti thing, or I pulled it, and it was blue. And I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, I had already accepted I was having a girl and everything, and I actually got surprised. Like, because I was like,
it was a real gender reveal.
Yes, it really was, yo. So
blame them skew numbers.
Yeah. So long story short, they all ring up as girl reveal thing. So that's for the fellas out there. Be prepared. Like something pop up, you don't know. You don't know. Yeah.
When I said that's the time I'm trying to be on, because
she said, "Let's run it back, nigga." That's lovely. I love that story.
The next person I have sex with, I'm so serious. If we are not in the motions of getting married and having children, that's a waste of my time.
Okay.
That's where I'm at now.
Well, you said you're what, 32 now?
I'm 32.
Am I allowed to say on there? Okay.
Come on.
You know, some girls
I talk about getting my ass ate, but I'm scared to say my age.
Whoa, what a confidential information.
Facts. I think you're at the appropriate age to kind of have that expectation. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Yeah.
Yes, 3 months. Yes.
That's a little crazy. But hey, she's documented it on camera. So if that's your next play, be prepared. You know what I'm saying?
I am weak.
That's funny.
Be prepared is crazy.
No, wow.
Yeah, now you looking a little different.
We were just talking about Plan Bs and abort and everything we have to do to try to not have a baby, but we're not gonna use a condom.
Yeah.
No,
that's not an option.
Like I'm condom gang until you get to
until you lock in.
Yeah, till you lock in, exactly. Like,
so how soon did y'all lock in? Week 2?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Soon. Soon. Yeah, very soon. I don't know. I guess because I knew her and wanted her for so long, I really didn't care. You know
he was okay.
Yeah, all right. So I met her 8 years prior to that.
Okay,
and I saw her at a show. I walked in, and she'll tell you this shit too. We locked eyes, and I walked straight across the room. Was like, "Yo, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? But she was with another rapper that was at the show at the time.
Ooh,
call him out.
It ain't even on that time like that. But she was real. She was like, "Nah, I'm with somebody," and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. It
made you want her more. Tell that truth.
Yeah.
I just wanted her. Like, I can't say that I wanted her more. I was just like, yo, I'll just wait my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it work out with him, good luck. You know what I'm saying? But, I would see her out randomly because we would both go out to Choco Bottom. This was when, like, Cha-Chas and Lucky Buddha was a thing. I always see her over there, time to time. And then I would try to holler at her intermittently, even when I had another chick. And she'd be like, nah, I ain't no side chick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, I ain't doing that. And then, COVID came, and I just was like, yo, like, let me make you dinner or something. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
And from there, it literally was like 3 months later.
So what'd you make her for dinner?
I never did. We just went out to dinner. In fact.
And praise God, because let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
I'm not a great chef, bro. I can make eggs though. Hold on. I can make eggs though.
No,
like,
it's
really
not.
Good.
My issue isn't whether you can
Okay. Because I can't.
He said, yo, I'm gonna put that out there right now.
I'm talking about on a first date when a man is saying, let me cook for you.
Yeah. No, that's not a first date.
I don't think it is either.
You don't?
No.
I'm not saying, all right, again, I did it. So I'm not over here defending nobody. I did it.
No.
But you don't think that's the first date for him?
I understand the sentiment of it.
Yeah.
But I'm not coming to your house on the first date.
I respect that. I do respect that.
This is how I feel.
I mean, you might kidnap
me. And y'all
me.
are two men. You could kidnap that.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I come over to your house, the expectation is that we're going to have sex. I know y'all are going to say it's not.
No, it is.
I've been in enough situations now that a lot of men, and then if you don't want to, they looking at you crazy. Like, well, why are you here?
I do agree with that. Like,
once I
anytime you in my crib, like, I'm not expecting it, but I'm like, nice. I'm definitely like hoping that it happens. You know what I'm saying? So
see, and that's why, ladies, stay away from that house as long as you possibly can.
Crack.
Yeah. I'm with you. I give you that.
Stay away from that house.
I respect that. So. And then, but what? All right. Let's take it. And this is hypothetical. What if he's a chef, and he's like, "Yo, I want to cook you something nice."
I mean, I have an example.
Yeah.
I have an example.
Yeah.
One thing I'm gonna have is an example. Recently, the last guy I was dating had cooked this lasagna that looked so good.
Was it good?
he posted on Instagram and we were just talking at the time.
Gotcha.
He's like, you should come by and get something.
Yeah.
I'm like, stranger danger. No lasagna, So we actually went out on a couple dates. They were cool. Ended up eventually going to his house. He cooked for me. Everything was cool. But like, hell no, I'm not the first time, the second time. And then this time I'm coming and I'm not cracking.
Yeah.
Because I don't want that expectation.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get that. And I understand that. As I've gotten older and like I'm in a serious relationship, or I'm married now.
How serious?
That's a serious relationship.
It gets no
marriage.
more.
I understand the woman's perspective a lot more. You know what I'm saying? As a bachelor, I'm like, yo, we just having fun anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'm gonna even like you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, so,
and that's why we shouldn't be fucking. We don't even know each other.
Like, no, see, I don't think that either. Like,
because y'all are men.
We only got now, so why we waiting?
Y'all are men. If you don't know if you like me, we shouldn't be fucking.
No, sometimes girls just want to crack too.
But sometimes,
most times don't.
Sometimes I need to do that to understand if I like you, because there was a lot of times when I was single and afterwards I would be disgusted. Like after I'm done, I'm like, it should be a great girl, but I'm like, yeah, we're not. This is it. This was, and it might have even been a good time, but it was just like, nah, this ain't it. So it really like,
it's lust though. You never liked her. It was all lust, maybe. And then once the lust was over, you said, "Oh, bitch, I hate you."
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Yeah, it's just lust.
When you're right, you're right. Yeah. But I mean, also too, like I can like you in a time capsule. Like it could be like our time could be. This is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody you're going to like forever. Wouldn't that be boring if everybody you like forever?
No, but here's the thing. Or
heartbreaking?
No, I think it's more heartbreaking what I'm going through.
Her problems are the worst problems. No, I get that. I think
it's more heartbreak. Yeah.
What is heartbreaking about your? And you don't have to get too personal, obviously, but like, what's so heartbreaking about being 30, being single, and being able to do whatever the fuck you want? You said you're going. I don't know. Have you announced this? You're going to New York. Like,
well, now that I've put in these boundaries on my life, it's easier because I'm not going for it.
Okay.
But before I had these strict boundaries, men would do anything to crack.
Okay.
Men will do anything, love bomb you, lie to you. Spend, you know what I'm saying? When I say anything to crack.
Again, I'm married, so I can say these things for sure.
You get it.
Sure.
So that's after a while as a woman, that becomes a little heartbreaking because it's like, damn, even if I really like you,
you don't know what's real.
Even if I really like you, I can't trust shit you say because you just saying this just to crack? And men do that all day long.
Yeah, we do. But also women do a lot of lying and accepting whatever because they want a guy to like them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, maybe we just both be real. You know what I'm saying? So if you got boundaries, I think you're like at least taking the first step for yourself.
I think so.
Yeah.
And I feel like the older we get, the more it's like more prominent too. Like when I was dating younger, it was a lot of lying on both sides of the stuff. But now, like at 30 dating, it's like, I don't run into that as much.
Shit, you don't date niggas.
Oh, I don't. My bad. My bad.
You do not date these niggas.
I'll be honest. I used to lie all the time. So
I'm sure.
I can't act like you're wrong. I can't act like you're wrong. But like also that led to a lot of fun and like me like. Maybe it was just me having fun. I don't know, but it led to a lot of good times, and I don't even just mean sex, just like being out in the world. You know what I'm saying? So
lying led to the good time.
Sometimes, yeah,
okay.
For sure.
I mean, that's the truth. But because you're a man and things can roll off of your back, it's easy for you to say it was so fun. Where a girl could be super triggered and damaged by a lie you told.
Yeah, but girls be lying too. Y'all be lying too. Like I don't like the one side or the other thing.
I can only speak for myself.
Let's just be real. We all be lying out here when we young.
I can only speak to myself. Yeah. When I meet a man today, he know exactly what type of time I'm on.
Well, yeah, but you've done that over a course.
That's true. I'm 32.
Of lying. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, of lying and doing your thing. So
yeah, I don't know if it's lying as much as delusion. For some of us,
right, there we go. Yeah, either way,
good intentions, but we're delusional. Yeah, where y'all just wake up and say, "Let me lie real quick."
But like,
go ahead.
Like we be trying to just position ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so sometimes
keep making this sound good.
We used to cook.
Yeah. You should position ourselves. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of competition out here, even if it's not real. Like, girls have a grandiose idea of what a guy's supposed to do. A lot of it's social media. It's not real life. But it's like, girl be like, you got to pay for my nails and my hair before we go on a date. Like,
yeah,
no. Like, no real woman, no real man wants a woman like that, and no real woman is going to ask that of a man.
Yeah.
Because I think with that, there does come expectations of like,
absolutely.
If I'm paying money,
I'm ready to fuck.
It becomes a
and
transaction.
I don't even mean like a
immediately.
transactional thing. It's like, all right, we invested in each other. You know what I'm saying?
But and we're gonna talk about some real
It sounds
shit.
like a transaction.
We're gonna get to some real shit, y'all, because Will got some amazing things going on. But I'ma just say this.
Yeah.
Come on, what you got?
That's the reason I don't like expensive first dates.
Yeah.
I don't like men spending a lot of money on me in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I do feel that way. Like, it's creating an expectation.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's not like paying directly, like, hey, we're gonna have sex, I'm gonna give you, X amount of money. That's prostitution. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'd prefer that. I would prefer a man be like, yo, I have $1,000. Would you like to have sex? Yes or no? Then pretend.
You wouldn't be offended by that? You wouldn't be offended?
I'm more offended by a nigga lying and pretending like he want to marry me.
Okay. All right. I mean, there's some truth in that, too.
You see what I'm saying? I just said that yesterday.
See your side. I see your side.
I think you have better morals if you just pay for it than if you lie and manipulate women to get it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what most men are doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that, but again, I think there's like a expectation that a guy has to be super paid. He's got to have super motion. He's got to have house, car. His life got to be figured out, and then like a girl could just be like, okay, I'll go with the guy that got to figure out. But it's not that same expectation. Like, yo, if we go out on a date, take care of your own hair and nails. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the bare minimum. Because you would have had to do that anyway.
I hope it is.
You gotta go to work tomorrow.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think there's just like, and again, I think it's social media shit, because like me and my wife don't prescribe to that.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50 thing, or 70-30 thing sometimes, or 60-40 thing sometimes,
or 100-0 thing
sometimes, or 100-0 thing sometimes. Yeah.
What's
like,
going on?
We just trying to make a better life for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But
Absolutely.
I think you really do have to find somebody who be on that same type of time with you. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoy their lives while you got them. You know what I'm saying? like one day you're not gonna have them. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck these hoes, y'all. Fuck these hoes. Anywho, y'all, we have Will in the building.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Will, you manage somebody named Alexander Mack.
That's my guy.
Y'all, he was on the podcast previously, and we talked
Mortified.
about. It's so funny hearing that now, because he was a G in the moment.
Yeah.
He was a G afterwards. So don't talk about my guy like that.
No, it's so funny, because the one clip we're talking about, when you talked about starting your period, right? I saw his face when he was like. He took it like a G, but he was like, "Yo, what?" Like, he didn't know how to. I don't know. He just didn't know how to.
He just laughed. That's what you're supposed to do.
Laugh, keep
that
pushing,
is a hilarious story, and I can't believe that actually happened in real life.
That actually
That's
happened
like a movie,
to me.
That's like a movie.
I can't wait until my biog. I can't wait. Yeah. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
And
shout out to the little girl that's gonna have to play that role.
Shout out to her. Oh my god, I might have to just do it myself. Honestly, I haven't got no taller.
You got AI. You know what I'm saying? They could
all types of stuff.
Yeah, they could get it right. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Alex was on the show, very classy, a super dope guy, super sweet. I was listening to his album right before you came, because just to get it in my brain though. But you had posted something recently which I didn't know.
Yeah.
The show we all did for Juneteenth.
Yeah. Black Music Month.
Black Music Month.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I didn't want to say Black History because that's February.
No, June is Black Music Month.
Okay. Yeah. Juneteenth. We did a show.
Yeah.
And Alex performed.
Yep.
And you said that was the night you decided you were going to be his manager.
Yeah. So we had talked about it a little bit beforehand, but I had a lot of shit going on at the time. I still owned Center. I was part of this other company called Virginia Creative Collective. I was managing like 4 or 5 artists. So I was like on a fence about it because I love the music and I think I thought he was super talented then. But like for me, when I'm looking at talent, like live performance is king. Like if you can't translate that, like what you do in a booth into like real life,
it's special too.
It's special. That's what
especially nowadays where artists get on stage.
I mean, and that's a good and a bad thing. Like you can come up out of your bedroom just like that, but that also comes with like lack of artist development. And then like, I'm not trying to work with musicians who aren't going to be mentioned with the greats. Like I want people to be mentioned with the Mikes and the Beyoncés and the Princes and the Ushers and stuff like that. If you're not trying to at least strive to be some type of that level, like what are we doing this for? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, when he performed, and it was like, that venue is not crazy big. It was like maybe 30, 40 people in the building.
It was so fun.
But it was electric. You know what I'm saying? It didn't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? And it went from like everybody kind of being like just at the show to like having a performance. And I was like, oh yeah, this guy's he's got it. Yeah. And it was fun. Like it was like a refreshing feeling, just like the album. It was fun. Like, yeah, it was super fun. And that was like the moment I was like, yep. Like the next conversation we have will be like to figure out how to move this forward.
Do that. Yeah. That was my first time meeting him in person.
Yeah.
We had met on Clubhouse years ago. Remember we used to be on Clubhouse heavy?
Yep.
So me and I didn't even think about this until just now. Me and you used to do rooms.
Yeah. Yep.
Me and Will used to have a room and we would get Virginia artists and creatives all in there. We never got anything done, but
no. Well, we did though. To be real,
the connection.
Well, not even that. That's how the music shop started.
Okay.
That ass, like so.
Well, you guys should know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But no, for real. Like every day, every time we would have a topic that we would start with, and then at the end of it, we would be like, I would just have an open like room and be like, what do you feel like Virginia artists need? And they were like, nobody's covering us, nobody's talking about us. There's no press. So I went out and I asked a bunch of people, like probably 4 or 5 people, like. That already kind of had like a platform started. I was like, yo, you should start a platform. There's a big market for it. And they just said no. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Cool. So the music shop originally just started as a blog. And I got a couple of homies together, Curbs, Geronimo, Justin, Prop. And we started the music shop blog. And I mean, we were fucking pumping out stuff like constantly. And I already had my other company with youth, the OG Design. And we kind of paired the two, and that's kind of what the how we got to this point where we are with the music shop now.
Okay.
Like from that. Yeah. So
I mean, I will say this: we made a lot of cool connections.
We did.
I think about somebody like Alex. I think about somebody like Samandy, who I talk to all the time. Like
Samandy's
a
cool.
lot of people, Randy Wilson, like a lot of people
I love Randy.
I met on Clubhouse and still have these relationships.
Yeah, like and then we would have like there would be like Pusha stopped in once. Bink stopped in, Not stopped in.
I must have been absent though.
Yeah. So it was cool.
Missy.
Yeah. Nah. See, I'm gonna be honest. If Missy stopped in, you would have known because I wouldn't have shut the fuck up about it. Missy's one of my goats. So.
Me too.
And I love pushing all of them too. But like Missy's like
she's different.
Yeah. She's like the female Wayne to me. Yeah. Like Wayne's my favorite.
Wayne would say that.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. And when he said that, I was like, bro, I knew we was connected. Bro.
No,
like,
Missy's different.
Yeah. So, something great came out of it. But to be real, let's go a little bit forward when I did something Indie Water with Intellect out in 757 during something in the water.
Yeah.
I got to a point where I had like an eye opening, and I don't want to be negative, but
no, let's be negative.
Let's be neutral.
I was doing a lot of VA stuff, like VA, and I love VA. Don't get me wrong, I love VA, but I felt like a lot of people didn't take control of their own destiny. They're always waiting for other people to do stuff, and I kind of put a weird taste in my mouth. Pause. Because I was just like, I wish like we would all like that was my moment of like, oh, we're all gonna come together on this. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of people there that weren't on the same mission. So I actually went the opposite direction of like, okay, I need to focus on somebody. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I linked up with Nicholas F not too long after that, and that was kind of like the start of my management career for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you were rapping heavy.
Yeah.
Once again, when I first met you, I feel like you were dropping music.
I was.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, one of the things that with Nick is like, Nick is Nick. He's a legend. He's amazing. But there were people who would be in his ear like, yo, he's only doing this because you got motion. Like, bro, I don't think people realize when I was rapping, I had motion. You know what I'm saying? I was still outstreaming these guys. I was still doing bigger shows than these guys. So I want to talk my shit a little bit. It's like, yo, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? I got to a point where like, I love the collaborative effort when we're trying to build a vision. And that's why like my whole company is built off, we bring life to vision. You know what I'm saying? So like, bring me a vision, we're gonna bring it to life. Mm-hmm. And that part of me, that part of it has fulfilled me way more than the rapping part did. Mm-hmm. And I love rap. I mean, that's literally, I was telling you, people didn't even know my name was Will for a long time until I kind of, actually it was like Prop that kind of got me to, hey man, be yourself. Like you can get away from this, you're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Because I 2 years before I stopped rapping, I think I was done rapping. You know what I'm saying? But I still had, it was like a part of me, like literally all I did. And then I was having a hard time letting it go of that, the ego side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, which comes with the rapping part of it.
It does. Yeah, it does.
So now I'm like fully immersed in the other side and I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the management side.
Well, just the project management side.
Yeah. So I don't know, of course you remember this, but you actually had beef.
Oh, with a bunch of people. I used to start shit just to get the algorithm rolling.
But this might have been the most recent, which wasn't recent at all, but that I could think of.
Yeah.
You made a diss.
Yeah.
I think Prop came in and made a diss.
Yeah.
Like it became like a thing.
We cool now. Like it's all swap. But yeah, he got smoked. He
got smoked.
Yeah, he
got smoked by you publicly, and he got smoked by me personally.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. No, I'm gonna
go off.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. He was baiting me, and that No Friends in the Industry beat by Drake. I went in. I just like one day I was like, I wasn't even going to entertain it because I was just like, fuck it.
What was he saying? If you remember,
basically he asked me, and I again we cool, so I don't even want to go there. Yeah, but he asked me for a feature, and I gave him a price. And he did not like that. He was like, it can't be based off of skill, And I was like, nah, man, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and not only that, I think that's another discussion that could be had about like, yo, just pay people for the features if you want to work with them.
Yeah.
Like studio time, marketing, all of that stuff. And if you pay me, I'm gonna go above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? So we could have really had a track. You know what I'm saying? And like, you didn't come to me, if you didn't come to me for the skill, you came to me for the motion. So
either way.
Yeah. So for me, that's kind of how that started. What really surprised me was that, because Youth didn't even tell me that he was dropping a joint.
Hey, shout out Youth too. Yeah. Youth, I love you.
Yeah, I love Youth too. We've had our issues in the past, but that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? And so he kind of dropped that on his head top, and then Prop was like, "Oh, y'all do it," because it was all hooligan life at that time. It was all three of us.
Yeah,
and she was like, I'm gonna drop something.
No, I remember that.
And then I just went and dropped another joint.
Yeah, you did.
Because I had just so many bars at the time, like, and
you was pressed.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh, they like, bigging me up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, but again, bro, like that's the part about rapping that I've never backed down from a battle. You know what I'm saying? Like I've battled multiple people over the years. And I feel like I won all of them. You know what I'm saying?
That's also your personality, too. Yeah. Like, not as a rapper. Like, you work your ass off.
Yeah.
It's always, you look up, you always doing something new. Yeah. You always got something going on. And, like, I've always admired that about you. You don't take no for an answer. And it shows.
Well, I mean, what am I going to do if I really, like, I don't, that's what I don't understand about people. And this is kind of where I'm in therapy, you know what I'm saying? I talk to my therapist, like, where I don't relate to, like, the regular world of, like, who the fuck gonna stop me? Right. Like people will be acting like they can stop you. Like, who gonna stop me?
Right.
Like, and the thing is like, I actually want to do these things.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm gonna do them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if that person tells me no, one person's gonna tell me yes, and that's all that matters. I'm not
yes.
I'm not doing it to prove my haters wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm only doing it to prove myself and my supporters right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think my energy comes from that space. There's a lot of people, artists that I've talked to, managed, They're like, I can't wait to prove these people wrong. I'm like, dog, I'm not in it for that. Like, who the fuck cares about people that don't support?
I want to do what makes me happy.
Exactly, yo. Yeah. So I think for me, it's just like one foot in front of the other. Feeling productive fulfills me. So like, and then too, man, I guess I got all these ideas in my head, and I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface. Yeah.
I already know.
And again, like when I was rapping, I did it when I switched over to just, creative project management. I'm doing it when I wanted to manage artists. I'm doing it. And that's because it's like a real love for the things that I do.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these people don't love music. They just want to be famous. You know what I'm saying? I fucking love this shit. Like when I leave here, I'm going to listen to a music podcast, or I'm going to listen to music.
Yeah.
I'm going to think about the next thing I can do to help Alex. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So like, or whoever. I mean, there's people that in the city, they be putting out shit, and I'd be like, bro, that cover art sucks. I'm just going to make you something.
Yeah.
And I just make it, no charge, nothing, just because I'm like, this is a good song. It needs a better look.
You see the vision. Yeah.
And genuinely, the reason I learned to do all this shit is because I couldn't pay for it.
Right.
I learned how to graphic design because I couldn't afford it. I learned how to shoot videos because I couldn't afford people to pay for them. So it's like, I learned how to put on shows because I couldn't sell tickets to everybody else's show and not make money. Like, so at the end of the day, it's like I can tell who actually loves what they do because they don't stop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, speaking of you, like, I'm sure there's a billion times you wish you could have quit the podcast.
I was about to quit before we started recording.
Technical difficulties.
You know what? We had a good run.
Yeah. And I think that's the people that really love it, the ones that want to quit it every day. You know what I'm saying?
That's so
but they
true.
don't.
That's so true.
Don't get me wrong. I'd be like, man, I could be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be a fucking lawyer. I could go be figuring out problems for whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it's like, I'm not driven by money. I'm driven by passion. Mm-hmm. So like, we're gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so that's how I feel about life. You know what I'm saying? And even with my relationship with my family or whatever, if I love you, bro, I'm locked in, and I'm just gonna do whatever it takes to figure it out, even when I fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate you like noticing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and highlighting that. I really do.
Yeah. Me and you briefly spoke about doing our own podcast.
Yeah,
I don't know if you remember.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was really, really busy at the time.
Yeah.
But also, and I'm just learning this right now, that I'm a comedian. And so when we were talking about
you got your first show coming up Saturday, right?
Whoa.
Oh, my bad.
Keep me low.
Oh, okay, my bad. First stand-up show this Saturday, though.
Keep me low.
If I get the address, I'm going to post it on IG. Yeah. Whoa, my bad. I didn't know I broke that news. My bad.
But I'm just now learning this about myself. Yeah. People have always said I was funny. People have always said I was entertaining. But now I'm calling myself that.
Yeah.
To put that in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm a comedian.
Call a spade, yeah.
So when we were talking about doing our show, and we were talking about, I think, giving advice to artists, it kind of scared me.
Okay.
It kind of, because when it's time for me to be serious.
Honestly, you were smart not to do it at the time, because I had a lot of shit going on, and where I'm at now, I wasn't there then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think sometimes, like, we be trying to throw stuff at the wall and see if it sticks. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, don't get me wrong. Would I love to do that? 100%. But I think I could actually give somebody sound advice. Yeah, tangible information. Yeah. Like, a lot of the other stuff was like, I was trying to figure it out while I was doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like, oh, now I've actually done it and I know how.
And I had Center at the time too, so
it made sense.
It did, but there was just so much shit going on every day there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I feel like if I was to give artists advice, they would all want to quit, because I don't have a lot lot of things to say about.
More people should quit. I'm not trying to be a dick.
No.
And I'm not even talking about talent-wise. I'm not even talking about talent-wise. There's a standard that is out there. There's the Nicholas F's, there's the Michael Millions, there's the Alexander Max, there's the Noah O's, there's the Cameron Parkers. You know, there's people out there that are 100% legitimately talented, committed to this game, and they put in the work day in and day out. If you're not that person, just fucking quit.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't even mean to be a dick. And there's more people. I'm not saying that's it. I'm just saying, like, there should be more people that quit, because, like, y'all are oversaturating the market, and y'all not really putting out the standard of work that
it's gonna take.
Yeah, and that's shows that you're committed to the progress of this game and culture. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, I think if more people really understood, they would quit, or they would alter course. Like, I think there's a lot of people with good ideas that could be better suited as a writer or as a director or as an assistant, or, you know, like somebody who could be as a producer, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they want to be the main guy. You know what I'm saying? And like that should be hurting the game, because there's a lot of people out here that could really use that space more productively.
I 100% agree.
Yeah. No, I love that take.
I'm glad you said it, so I didn't have to say it. Quit.
Yeah, quit. And if you quit after this, you was the one who was talking
If you quit after this, you need to quit. No, I mean, I 100% agree. Like,
just because you can record doesn't mean you should record.
And I don't know what about this podcast make you niggas think I want to hear your music. I don't. Yeah. Like, what's the correlation there?
It's you got the word rapper.
Okay. Okay. That's fair.
And I think, I mean, not saying you can't, but I think everybody looks at these opportunities as like, this one thing is going to change your life.
It's going to be the one, yes.
Yeah, and it very well could, because the internet works in funny ways, right? But it's actually an accumulation of doing little seeding everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to do the Lick the Rapper podcast, but you also need to do this podcast, and you need to put content out, and you need to put out quality songs, and you need artist, you know, some artist development, and you need strategy behind you. And they think that one thing will solve all their problems.
I mean, they be mad at me. Like, I got a nigga in my DMs right now telling me, I guess I gotta work harder. Sir, it's not even that deep. I'm just
maybe. Maybe.
I'm just
if you feeling that way.
I'm just really busy. It's not nothing personal, but it's like I do podcasting all day, from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. If you want to come on the show, your odds are better if you being funny on Instagram. The odds are better than trying to send me a song. I don't have time to listen to it.
Well, I think that's another thing, is like, people don't know how to build relationships, and don't understand that the music industry, really any industry, but the music industry is all relationships. And that's a big part of why I stopped doing shit to piss people off all the time. Because, like, it was working kinda as a rapper, because I was able to just get attention to my stuff. But it doesn't help when you need a favor from somebody. Or more importantly, when you genuinely want to rock with somebody and all they know you for is being a dick. You know what I'm saying? So like people don't understand, leading up to this point, I've had to make amends with people and sit down and have conversations with some of the OGs, with some of the people I respected. Some of the people I respected, their friends, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of smooth it out and like realize, like, hey, Illa's not like a bad person.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
and don't get me wrong,
serious.
I was at one point. I was a horrible fucking human being.
You called me at the wrong time.
Yeah. I was following the lead of people that I saw getting attention and getting and making things happen, and not necessarily understanding, one, that's not you, and then two, this is going to damage you later. You know what I'm saying? And people are going to have the wrong idea, because sometimes I like to joke too, because of who I am, it doesn't necessarily
they be sensitive.
That's big to say, man. That's a big statement. I like that.
Yeah. So I mean, a lot of it's growth, and then too, man, like, nowadays I am responsible for more than just myself. Like, I'm responsible for my wife, my kids, Alex, you know, the reputation of my company, which comes with the business partners that I have there, and then just all around, like, I want to I want to be a person of respect. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I be typing shit out, and then I'd be deleting it.
It's maturity.
Yeah.
It's maturity, and I'm proud of you because this is different than the wheel I knew.
Yo, this motherfucker, like, God.
Yes, you used to snap on niggas.
I did. Yeah. and sometimes I still do. Like
sometimes you got to.
But I try to keep it if you took them there.
Well, sometimes I just be fed up. Like, I'll be honest. But I really do now try to do it in a constructive way, because like I think people got shit fucked up because of social media. They don't understand the business. It's like, how the fuck you gonna talk about this shit? And you really, like, I can tell from your opinion you don't understand how this works. You know what I'm saying? So but it's still in me. But I be getting it out in other ways now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, we got to get to some real shit.
Let's do it.
We ain't got too much time left.
We was too serious.
But when the first time you came on Lick the Rapper, you were a rapper.
All right, here you go. Clip it up. Clip it up. It's about clip it up.
And we talked about an experience you had at a sex party.
Orgy?
He was at
like big orgy.
Now this was before his wife. This was before his kid. Let's be clear.
Yes.
But big orgy, like girls.
It was a legitimate thing. We'll just say it like that. Yeah.
Like
yes.
Just
a sex
towels.
party. People there fucking.
Yeah.
Have you been to one since?
Oh no, that was the end of my experience right there. It just it's not. I'm gonna be real. You think you be ready for some shit, and you're gonna be into some shit,
right?
And then you get there and you be like, I ain't into this shit. Like
what did you see that made you say no?
It was just too much fucking going on, bro. Like if I'm being real, like I like to be zoned in, like have like attention on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I like you to big up my head. It was so much shit going on, and it was out in the open. It was at a pool. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
oh, the wind blowing on.
It was out. Like there was.
I feel like an outside sex party is better than an inside sex party.
Well, maybe I don't know. I don't know, because I've never done the other version of it. But there was like literally beds lined up by the pool, and it's just like I was just sitting there drinking Ciroc, thinking it was going to be all about me. And
you thought it would be like some sexy girls there. I think.
That too.
And he said it won't none of that.
No bad bitches.
Wait, what?
Not one.
Oh, pack it up.
I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of the people that be into that shit like be past their prime, and like they be trying to recapture the feeling or restore the feeling or whatever.
You know
and then too, it was a lot of like stereotypical shit. Like it was a lot of older white men getting their wife fucked by like.
Cuckolder.
The cuckolder, yeah. And by big dick black dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Specifically. Like
BBC.
They be the ones on the beds, and then they'd be circled by older white men. And I'm gonna just keep it real. Ain't nobody fucking my bitch. So the whole mindset of it was like just like
threw you off.
Oh, it threw me the fuck off. Yeah, was not like
turned on.
No. And it was just like I'm glad I saw it. You know what I'm saying? So I know
have the experience.
Yeah, like I like that ain't for me. Yeah.
So it's not something you would do again.
Nah, hell no. I wasn't mortified, but I was definitely put off. Like I was like, yeah, I thought this was gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? And it was not. It was horrible.
So I went to a sex party. It was like 3 years. Or no, I was in a relationship at the time. Yeah, back in the day. I went with him. We went together. Okay. No, we went together. Yeah. But this was after your story. But I went and I had a very similar experience.
It was bad?
It was such a turn off. The people were not sexy. You know, it was super like ill. You know, it was like, I feel like this could be my pastor or my great uncle. Why are you here?
Yeah.
You know?
And like, they might be an average person you just see at a supermarket and you would never recognize them again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, yeah, that part of it was like I thought, I don't know. I don't know why I thought I was going to be the center of attention, and that part.
You keep saying center of attention.
I really did.
Well, you thought you was gonna walk into the sex party and all the girls were just gonna come.
Did, and I thought they were all gonna be crazy bad. I thought it was gonna be amazing.
No, it's Miss Dolores from round the way.
Literally,
trying to get you.
It's the bus driver, yo. It's Davis, yo. Yeah, for sure.
That, like, I'm not in the sex industry at all, and I don't want to be.
Nah,
but. Untapped market, if you could do a sex party organized and only had sexy people there. Like, if there's somebody who could do that, that's actually a business that's untapped.
They just got locked up.
Yeah, they got only fans doing that shit.
No, I'm talking about real life.
Oh yeah.
Like if for people who are really into that shit.
Yeah.
If you had a dope party with really good looking people,
I think you gotta just be a little bit more free than I am. Like, I was a free person. I didn't realize I wasn't as free as I thought.
You sound just like me.
I thought I was out there.
Shit was cool until it won't.
Until it won't. Yeah, exactly, bro. Until it won't, bro. And then cool, it was like, I was like, yo, I'm out of my depths. I'm gonna drive home. I'm gonna go home.
It's a wrap. Yeah.
And I came ready. I mean, I literally came with a bag of condoms and fucking Ciroc, thinking it was gonna be the shit.
You were missing the
I got a slice of pizza and I got the fuck up out of there.
That's how it be. The party I went to, the host kept asking, "Are we okay?" Because I was just sitting there like. I was so unattractive, and I wanted to participate.
Yeah,
like I went, wanting to smoke.
Yeah, I was
like you.
I was single at the time, so I was like, I was ready to do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't. I didn't do nothing. I went home and just thought about my life, like dead ass. I was like,
this is where it's led me.
Yeah. I was like, I might need to settle down. Yo. Like, I think this is the end of my run. I'm not as freaky as I thought I was. Yeah. Yeah. I like being freaky with the person that I'm freaky with, but like I realized like outside of that, I'm not as I thought I was just bigger and badder than I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that dude. Yeah. So
and that's what I tell people all the time, because people ask me, like, people in their brains think I'm just the biggest freak in the world. But
well, I could honestly I could see it though.
That's fine.
I can see it.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Yeah.
But people ask like, have you ever had a threesome? Have you done this? All of this sounds cool as an idea.
Yeah.
But in real life, I know me, and I'll be like, bro, this is actually like way much more than I could chew.
Yeah, way
time
more.
to go.
Yeah,
so yeah.
It's okay though. I think people should be more honest about like, all right, that ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Because then they can.
But sometimes you don't know until you're there. Like, you didn't know until you was there.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. When I got there, I was like, okay, life changed. Like when I went to jail, I thought I went to sell drugs the rest of my life until I go into fucking jail. And I was sitting in that bunk, and I had 5 years over my head, and I was like, this ain't for me, bro. Like, right. I ain't built for this shit.
I'm good.
Like, yeah. Leave me out of it. I'll figure out another path. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was very close to having a threesome one time. And then the idea of eating her pussy, I just couldn't. I literally, and I had to tell her and the guy, I'm like, y'all, I said, I'm so sorry.
Not you fucking up the vibes. Not you fucking up the vibes.
Definitely fucked up the vibes.
Funny, yeah.
I'm like, I know that we had this idea that this was gonna happen. But
you got me fucked up.
I am so turned off right now.
Hey, now you know.
Now I know.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, so I would rate it 0 out of 10. My experience. It was bad.
Wait, a threesome experience?
Oh no!
Oh, your sex club experience.
It's sex party. I was never in the club. That was my free trial membership, and I canceled that shit by the time I got home. I was on my phone on the way home. Yeah,
0 out of 10.
Yeah. It was just like you said. I think the best way to put it was off-putting. It was a turn off, and I just realized, hey, I'm not that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I was, and I'm not that dude.
Yeah, I'm not.
And I'll be honest, I think even if it was more attractive people, I think I probably would have enjoyed watching it more. But
to be a part of it's like, all right, this is a bit much.
And everything's on display. Everything's on display. Like, so it's like you might be enjoying it, and then somebody just come up and they're just like,
yeah, you thrown off.
Yo, were you cool?
Like, yo, get that thing away from me. Yeah. And I just saw shit that I'm just like, nah.
Everybody think they funny till it's time to go on stage.
That ass, bro. Like, you think you can fight until you find somebody out there doing Muay Thai. You're like, yo, nah.
This ain't nothing.
I can't fight no more.
And then once you open up that can of freaky worms, you have to keep going deeper. Because what if you had went and you really loved it? And you like, yo, I love fucking in front of people. I love these niggas jocking off right next to me. Now, but I'm just saying, I'm just
Wait. No.
I get it, though. I see what you're saying. But again,
now he has to go deeper.
I don't know where I'm headed after that. I'm gonna be real. I don't know where I'm headed after that.
That's what I'm saying.
And then too, I'm gonna be 100%. I'm just super scared of catching something You know what I'm saying? And it just seemed like a cesspool. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I laid on the bed after somebody else was done, is that gonna get? Am I there was just so many things running through my head. I realized that I'm not built like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's cool. Yeah. Yeah.
I have a really important question.
Okay.
Super important.
You said the last question was important.
Was it not important?
No, it was not. No, but it was a recall, so I'm going to let it slide.
I feel like that's important.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, as a married man with several children.
Yes.
How do you keep it spicy with your wife, and how do you like make time for that side of you? Because it's very important.
It's tough. You know what I'm saying? It is tough, like, because time is an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we got 4 kids, 4 boys, they're all growing up. They all got their own lives that they're trying to build. You know what I'm saying? Even at 4 and 5, like, they got soccer, they got school, and then it's like we both work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's time. But I think ultimately it's like I just am ultimately attracted to my wife. You know what I'm saying? So like, it don't matter if her hair's messed up or she just got out of bed. She just looked different to me. You know what I'm saying? She always got that, like, what you trying to do? You trying to do something?
I love that.
Yeah. But just remembering that at the end of the day, when the kids are gone, it's just going to be us. You know what I'm saying? So like, you got to keep that in your mind of like, if you let this thing die, and not just in the sex like portion, like the passion portion, the love portion.
That's so important.
You're gonna be 2 people who don't know each other or like each other in the same house. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, we have fights just like the normal couples, like any other couple. We wish we had more times for each other and for ourselves individually. But you just got to make it work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember the end goal and understand that we don't want to be those 2 people. Like we've literally had discussions like, yo, I don't want to hate you when I'm 60.
Right.
And have, like that typical, like, I hate this, but I can't believe I got married. I don't want to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if it ever comes to that point, then we just don't need to be together. You know what I'm saying? So, but I really, like, I'm still like, and I've seen some things, bro. I've seen every birth. I've seen some things, bro.
Yeah, like, y'all done been through some shit.
Yeah, so like I could understand why another person might fall out of that like attractive category, but I don't know, man. It's just like seeing her, the way she cares for my kids, the way she cares for me. It's like it allows you to have more patience when it isn't hitting the way that you want it to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because there's definitely spells of like where it's not hitting the way that I would, or going, as frequently as I want to. We'll say it lightly.
Look, I need that.
But I do love her, and I do want.
That's what it's about.
Yeah,
though.
and I want it. I think about the long term of like, okay, I could go out here and satisfy a temporary need for a long-term loss. You know what I'm saying? And,
absolutely.
Yeah. So that at the ultimate at the end of the day, that's kind of what was the deciding factor. But yeah, I mean, it's tough. I'm not even going front, bro. And like we keep adding them motherfuckers in there, so like the time gets.
I just want one more. Yeah. I mean, I know it's easy for me to say because I'm not raising them, but I really think y'all should just have that girl.
Now, don't get me wrong. I have really, like, I don't know what it is. I guess because I got a 4th boy. I'm like, damn, I wish I had a girl. But it's no time, man. There's just no way. No fucking way. No. I'm no fucking way to have another kid. Yeah, fuck that.
Yo, you sent him in a panic mode.
Yeah.
But your kids are also so little too. It's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like y'all are in the thick of it right now.
Yeah, young family. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah. Nah. And it's busy. You know what I'm saying? Like we have all boys too, so it's like from the moment they're up to the moment they go to sleep, it's fucking chaos.
Girls are like that too.
Yeah. I've heard different. Like I heard. Like, my girl, it's just not like that, bro. They're jumping off of couches. We're really trying to keep them from killing themselves more than anything. All fucking day. Yeah. And then, like, the young Dallas feeds off of Knox. And, Knox, and they both parrot anything I do. So that's another thing of, like, watching what you say, how you act. Like, the other day, they're like, Dad really likes mommy's butt. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, because I'm, always slapping her butt and stuff.
Paying attention.
Yeah. So I'm like, God damn, y'all gonna ruin everything.
Which is
for me?
cool, but you don't want them to go to school slapping girls' butts.
Or slapping mommy's butt.
It's stuff you don't even think about. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like, hell no.
I'm so weak. That's fair.
Yes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to tell the people before we go? What you got going on? What should we be looking out for?
Absolutely. So, I haven't really discussed this with anybody, but the music shop, we added a record label to our company. So we signed Alex. We brought him on as an artist partner. So he owns equity in the company as well now. That's a big part of what I want to discuss. And then obviously the biggest thing is he dropped his album finally.
Huge.
Yeah, you had to be there. Out now. Make sure y'all go buy that on iTunes, stream it on DSPs. We got vinyls, we got cassettes on the website, alexandermac.music. We got some dope stuff coming up. Richmond Folk Festival in October. He's gonna be performing there. Obviously follow him at Easy Alex Mac on all social media platforms. But yeah, man, I'm just super proud of this album. We've been working on it for 2 years now, and we've gotten an amazing response from it. You don't really do it to see if how popular it's gonna be.
Shit, who don't? Shit, I ain't doing all this work for nobody here.
but for real, I do. I've really loved the outward response. Like people literally reaching out, telling us what they love about it, how much they love it, and literally asking how can we help? You know what I'm saying? How can we help the mission? So it's been really rewarding because it's years of sacrifice. It's fights. It's lots of no's. You know what I'm saying? Traveling, money spent, time spent, energy spent, and really just relentless dedication in the face of adversity. You know what I'm saying?
God damn, boy, you a walking quote.
It's real shit.
But it's true though, because I was telling you earlier, man, I don't do shit unless I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love this shit. I love the album, and I love what Alex is doing, man. He doesn't quit on himself. He's learning the entire way. You know what I'm saying? And he's really embracing it. He can take constructive criticism. He can also stand on his own. When he's yo, this is what I want to do, and live with it. You know what I'm saying? So those are endearing qualities of an artist that's going to have a long career. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Yeah.
Hey.
So, and really, man, the music's timeless. It's so refreshing. It's so fun. There's no agenda. It's really just a period.
Good vibes.
Yeah. It's a period of his life where he's experiencing life and eventually leading to the point where he meets his wife. You know what I'm saying? So, it's him going through DC and all these cities with his friends, and he likes to go to dance and in clubs and stuff like that. And you could see the story through the lens of his eyes and kind of feel the vibrations of all of that. And we're really proud of it. You know what I'm saying? And he should be proud of himself. So yeah. And then other than that, man, it's the music shop we're still doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? Working with clients and bringing vision bringing life to people's vision. So
for sure. And what's your Instagram name?
You can find me at I Heard a Song Today on Instagram.
Period.
Yeah.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank y'all for having me too.
Everything will be tagged in the description. And if you made it this far, that means you are a real one. So I need you to go to the Apple Podcast app and give me 5-star review, because I'm a 5-star bitch.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah. And leave a review. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay. These are all free ways to show love.
Yeah.
Share the episode. If you like it, spread it.
Yeah.
Open.
I literally...
Go ahead.
Pause. But she's right, yo. Stop gatekeeping the cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Get it out there, let people hear it, and make sure you support the people, especially if you want to get on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be the biggest one supporting.
Man, don't get us started.
Yeah.
Don't hold your breath for that one.
Nah,
but when you see that price come up.
Yeah. You know what?
When you see that price.
That's a new movie.
Yeah. Yeah, don't. Yeah, right. Don't. Yeah, that's another episode for another day. We got Will.
Let's go. Thank you for coming on, Will.
Thank
y'all for having me.